O Dionysus, the source of all joy. From your sacred wine, we draw our strength. From the earth you rise, scattering forth your sacred vine. You taught us to sing with mirth sublime, and set our spirits to dance in the endless skies. By Zeus! Is that who I think it is? If it isn't the rising star of the Acropolis, Cassandra, the Eagle Bearer!
Stop, Euphonia. I'm just a Misthios for hire. I've no interest in politics. Save those grandiose words of yours for the Archons,
Ah, but I speak only the truth. The tales of your valorous exploits in Megaris precede you. They declare that you're a hero throughout Athens, and praise you as a demigod.
I have a question for you, Euphonia. The crowd will just have to wait for your next performance.
What? You wound me, Cassandra. We bards display our art to please the gods, not just the vulgar crowd. Just as you mercenaries do.
Anything for a drachma or two, right?
We all have our gifts to display, don't we? From the lowliest bard to the greatest of warriors. Even those craftsmen are no different. I suppose you've noticed them too.
It seems you take your maintenance a little too seriously here.
Oh, it's nothing really. Just a few loose bricks. Easily replaced in a matter of hours. Still, these particular artisans have attracted some rumors. One of them claimed to be enlightened by Athena. He kept mumbling nonsense about the statue of Athena, gold leaves, and unjust wars. And his companion seemed to be a real grouch. I've seen a few people try to speak with them, invite them to pick berries outside the city, but they seem to have no interest. Anyways, what does it matter? The Dionysia is drawing near. Is it any wonder that eccentrics like them might show up?
I see. Thanks, Euphonia.
For the love of this land, I will not tolerate you raiding the coffers of our people to fund this war. Judgment has been passed, and I shall be its executioner. This is for Athena and for the bounty on Argon's head.
Excellent, Domitius. You've memorized your lines well. Whether you succeed or not, rumors of your attempt will pass through every corner of the city. All that's left is for the others to receive their messages, then they will know our plans.
Haven't I told you it's in the bag, Sonia? So, how are we supposed to read these messages when they come? The sage explains nothing to us.
That's none of your concern, fool.
Seems like you don't know any more about the sage's plans than I do.
You're always going on about the sage this and the sage that. I'm tired of it. Do you think you're special just because you were chosen for this task? You're a veritable narcissus. If you really think you deserve that praise, you'd better not forget this. The perfect tool for our trade and your mission. We will only receive one file each. That was the sage's own words. Keep it safe.
Oh, I will. Huh? This thing is as dull as a weathered stone. How am I supposed to cut the Archon's throat with this?
Then sharpen it, fool!
Where are you going, Sonia?
You really are deluded, aren't you? I've more work to do before the plan is ready.
Oh, good luck then. I should have enough time to put an edge on this before it gets dark. There's no way I can take down that self-important windbag with brute force alone. Not to mention, there's only a small window for me to strike.
You were saying something? You're a suspicious sort of character, aren't you? Now, for the safety of this city, and the self-important windbags that run it, I keep an eye out for your type.
What? No!
So, whose throat were you sharpening this for again? There are many figures I could imagine. From the Ecclesia or the Vuli, perhaps? But how many of them would find their way here? I have no particular desire to kill you. So, it's in your interest to speak. And to speak only the truth.
Pericles.
Malaye. It would be that trouble-making strategos.
There's nothing else I can tell you.
All right. If that's all you can say. But I won't let Pericles be taken out by the likes of you. Besides, the last thing I want is more trouble here. I'll hand this matter over to the man himself.
Inconceivable! Not a single drachma should be cut from the budget of the Theater of Dionysus. The tragedies we perform there are a matter of pride for the whole polis. Oh, Dionysus! If only you could open your eyes and witness this calamity befalling us. No wine, not even your finest, could ease such agony.
I do not dispute your words. Athens prides itself on our tragedies, especially during the Dionysia.
What nonsense, Hermippos! Don't you think we have greater issues at hand? If the fighting in Potidaya does not go in our favor, I fear it will be the Spartans that host our Dionysia.
You counsel wisely. The money that would go to this festival will come at the expense of our ability to fight this war.
So what do you suggest, Andreas? Are we to just throw every drachma and fighting man we have left into this battle? All for a war that seems to have no end? The polis has been eagerly awaiting the Dionysia. This festival is not some mere indulgence or luxury. It brings hope to the people and the favor of the gods.
Yes, Athens thrives because we honor our traditions.
Answer me, Andreas. Do we shatter our people's hope? Must we abandon our traditions and the gods for victory?
I never said that. Hades take you! What good are some honeyed words on a stage against a spear? You want more tragedies, eh? Good. They'll be writing them about our hubris.
Theodoros, you just spat on my robe. Please, Andreas, let go of his beard. Herodotus wrote that whenever you hear an eagle cry...
Are we under attack? An assassin?
Did that eagle drop a blade from its mouth?
Guards! Guards! Defend Pericles!
There's no need for all this drama. Your assassin has already been captured. He's in the back.
Who are you?
Who else could it be? Cassandra. I am pleased to see you again. I hope I didn't cause you any trouble, though you seem to have taken care of it.
I'm a Misthios. Trouble follows in my wake. But this man intended to trouble you. And there is something unusual about his weapon.
It's always something unusual, isn't it? This looks just like an ordinary file to me. Fit for carving a statue or shaping wood, perhaps. But a poor tool for an assassin.
And yet, it was his weapon of choice. There's something strange about all this, wouldn't you agree?
That may be, but if all of my would-be assassins choose as he has, I'm sure to live a long life.
There's more to this than meets the eye, Pericles. This man is not working alone.
Oh, Talas, this is not going according to plan. But please, forgive me, I'm just a poor fool, not a murderer. You see, there is a bounty on your head, Pericles.
A bounty set by the cult of Cosmos, I presume. They've been after my head a long time.
Cosmos? No, I've never heard of them. I was just told that there was a bounty. I'm a poor man. Show mercy on me.
If what it says is true, the reward would be tantalizing indeed. You should see for yourself.
A fortune like this would be enough to repair the wall from here to Piraeus.
A shame we'd have to trade the walls for your head.
It may be better to keep your voice low. I'm afraid that there are some here that might be tempted to make that trade. Indeed, I'm starting to worry just how many would-be assassins could be surrounding me.
It's the cult of Cosmos you should worry about, not these amateurs. Most of all, We must keep a weary eye out for Alexios, my brother. Though I suppose I should be calling him Demos now. He told me himself that he would take your head, and he'll stop at nothing until he succeeds.
Oh, you're not doing much to calm my nerves.
You're not the only one. Your colleagues look as stiff as scared goats.
Malaka! The Spartans must be behind it. The Dionysia has a perfect opportunity. That must be why they hired that cult to kill our strategos. That settles it. The Dionysia must be suspended, and the city placed on high alert.
That's absolutely unacceptable. Athens must uphold her dignity, even in times of war. The Dionysia is not just about us Athenians indulging in revelry. It's about honoring Dionysus himself.
And what of our strategos' safety? Athens without Pericles is like the Dionysia without Dionysus.
You look to me, friends, but this is not our way. I am not your king. To host the Dionysia or not, that is a decision we must decide together as citizens. If you agree that the Dionysia should proceed as planned, cast your shard into the urn. If the urn is at least half full, then we hold the Dionysia as scheduled. The glory of Athens demands that we not cower before those that dare to threaten us.
Pericles? You?
Athens, the birthplace of democracy, the Panathenaea, and home of the greatest dramas. Here we worship the gods, and in return we are blessed by them. We appreciate beauty without succumbing to excess. We pursue wisdom without becoming weak. While we may not love war as the Spartans do, we fight with courage more than their equal. And we must let neither war nor fear of death break our spirit or our love for freedom. Sacrifices must be made, and we understand that fully.
On behalf of all Athenians, I thank you, Pericles.
Well spoken, Pericles.
Oh, well, it was nothing. To wield rhetoric skillfully in this city is not just an art, but a matter of survival. I fear I may have spoken too well. The Dionysia is likely to go on as planned, so if you don't mind, I would ask you to discover who this assassin...
Spare me from another speech. I'm already happy to help.
Don't be so quick to decide. I fear this will be no easy task.
A difficult task means a handsome payment.
Stop! You have no right to vote here!
Indulge me. Call it a part of my payment. I've always wanted to know what it feels like.
The theatre of Dionysus is truly mesmerizing. And the wine here is beyond compare. Athens, so much greater than the history books could have ever taught us. This apple believes I found my true home. But who brought me this blanket? So comfortable.
The vine weaves across the boundless earth, scattering far the bountiful gifts of Dionysus. Under your watchful gaze, the world brims with hope.
Wait, wasn't I in the theater of Dionysus?
Look, an apple! I've never seen an apple so big before.
Oh, incredible. It has a rich aroma of fine wine coming from its rind.
I can't believe my ears. Is this apple snoring?
Everyone, Dionysus' blessing is surely upon us. He must rejoice to see that we will hold the Dionysia as planned.
But a magical apple such as this must be used to honor our patron. I suggest we make it into a fine wine.
It's too late for that, my friends. By the time this apple will have fermented, the Dionysia will be long over. And even so, we'd need many large, sweet apples like this one for such an offering.
Captain, Vertin, save me.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad, Vertin. I've turned the whole city upside down and backwards. Not a single soul has seen a flying apple. Oh, how was your luck?
I'm afraid all I found were these. The Athenians were very generous. When they learned I was searching for an apple, they insisted on giving me every apple they could find. Some of them looked freshly plucked. They even offered me some of their wine. They said it might help me see my flying apple.
Oh, sod it all! None of these lousy things look like Mr. Apple. Oh, this tastes awful, Vertin. Don't tell me the Athenians actually enjoy eating sour fruit like this.
Regulus, we've arrived in classical Greece during the Peloponnesian War. This was before apples underwent the crossbreeding necessary to gain their modern sweet taste. In fact, most people of this time would prefer grapes and figs. Apples were considered to be used as offerings to the gods.
You mean we'll never ever find Mr. Apple?
No, Regulus. What I meant is, perhaps Mr. Apple has accidentally become part of some offering. We should be on the lookout, but we need to be careful. We can't just pluck him from an offering without causing offense.
If only we could broadcast a missing apple alert. Or at least hand out some posters.
I don't think we have enough money left. With what we have, we could scarcely afford to buy a few sheets of papyrus. If we wanted to make posters for Mr. Apple, we may need to ask Miss Sotheby for help, though she's not part of this operation.
Vertin, we've got to solve the storm once and for all.
Huh?
Oh, it's nothing. All I meant is that we should thank Lorentz for their great invention, the stage in the rain. Just pondering here. But what would we need to whip up a loudspeaker in ancient Greece? Eh, Vertin? And what are the odds of us getting acquainted with some local scoundrels? Or rock gods, forgive me, even a cop? Do you think Mr. Apple could regenerate if we only find his core? There's no use for it. I'll have to put together a remembrance set for my next broadcast.
You've got the right idea, Regulus. When in Athens, do as the Athenians do.
So then we're going to get help from some local scoundrels?
I'm not sure about scoundrels, but there are sure to be mercenaries around, or informants.
Ah! Too right. Just as London had me to keep the pulse on the city, there's sure to be some kind-hearted legend who knows every nook and cranny of Athens. You just leave it to me, Vertin. Just think, a like-minded rocker of the ancient world. We'll get on like jam on toast. And once we're thick as thieves, we'll get that information for a song. What? $23 drachmae? Ugh, you're having me on. Look, mate, I'm not asking for the bleeding moon here. I just want to know where my apple is. Or are you trying to pull one over on me? Even a whole bottle of fruit wine is only 1/6 of a drachma.
My friend, what you're searching for isn't just any ordinary apple. It's a magical talking one. Which means I will need to attend the celebration if I want to find it. After all, an apple as enchanting as Eris' banquet gift that brought Ilium to its ruin could only be used as an offering to the gods.
Yada yada. Whatever you say, love. All I know is what you're charging is daylight robbery.
You may be right. But you won't find a better offer. Not many people in my trade would trust an outsider who might just run off after I do my part.
We won't ever do that. You can ask after Captain Regulus's reputation anywhere, from the Thames to the high seas and...
Ephonia, remember that sneak you pointed out to me before? I need some extra hands to... Oh, it seems you have another customer. I'll leave you to your work.
Not at all! Welcome back, Eagle Bearer. I just didn't expect to see you so soon. But did you say you need some extra hands? Let me think. Eureka! I've got a plan! The fates have surely strung us all together for a reason. You've come to ask about that weird magic apple, one quite likely to be used as an offering in the Dionysia. And you, Cassandra, that strange man you asked me to investigate. He claimed to be a craftsman repairing the temple of Dionysus. I will hazard the guess that you've come because you need more hands to search out his co-conspirators.
Hang about? You don't mean...
You are a clever one, miss. I do believe you will be able to assist one another.
Alaka. I knew it. So, then we're all going to the Dionysia in order to look for someone. It shouldn't be too hard to look for a talking apple while I'm there.
Cheers, love. And we'd be happy to help with... Oh, Vertin, what's your take on this?
Are you the one they call Eagle Bearer? You've heard people singing of your exploits all over Athens. They say the Eagle Bearer is a valiant hero, always willing to help those in need. A friend one can entrust their life to.
You two certainly aren't from around here. That's obvious.
Huh?
Everyone in this city knows there's no amount of flattery that will affect my price.
Apologies. I've given you the wrong impression. I only meant to ask if the tales we've heard are true. I hope our cooperation can be built on mutual understanding.
It seems you've heard of my work already. I am Cassandra, the Eagle Bearer. And if you had any doubts, I will readily prove all that I am capable of.
The name's Regulus, and this is Vertin. All right then. So, how exactly are we going to help you?
Simple. For now, all I need is more eyes around the city. Do whatever pleases you, but keep a lookout for anyone suspicious. Athens is flooded with visitors in anticipation of the Dionysia. I won't be able to track every potential threat.
Right. Well, how do you know we aren't suspicious?
I couldn't even begin to guess where you two are from. But that means you are most certainly not from Sparta, Corinth, or Phokis. Which means you probably aren't here to kill Pericles.
What? Kill Pericles? What? Wait a tick. Are you asking us to keep our eyes peeled for bloodthirsty assassins?
There's no need to be alarmed. I only need you to be my eyes. Just do as I say, and there will be no danger.
Vertin, old pal, old chum, mate. I think we ought to reconsider this whole gig.
Let's just get this done, chum. What's going on?
Welcome to Athens. Have a toast, friends from afar.
Is this that party you mentioned?
The Dionysia, yes. You couldn't have picked a better time to blend in. And if you have time, to have some fun.
We'll do our best to look for anything that might point to danger.
Have some fun? But what about Mr. Apple? Forget it. Parties can wait. I'll do whatever I can to find you, Mr. Apple. Vertin! Oh, you've got to vouch for me on this! Dionysia, here I come!
Follow her, Vertin, and stay vigilant. I have my own work to do.
Understood.
Vertin, look at this pottery. Wouldn't something like this be a killer diller in your lobby? And what do you think about this linen piece on me? I guess it's only suited for summer sailing.
Regulus, what happened to all that conviction from before?
Hello, ladies. How would you like to paint your very own festival mask?
Sorry, but we're a tad busy at the moment.
This is fab! How about it, Vertin? Come on, think of the attention. We'll be as famous as I was back when I was hosting Apple Radio. My fans were bonkers. They'd crawl over glass for a signature. We sure could use some of them right now.
Please come and try.
Just you wait, mate. This rockin' pirate is about to make a one-of-a-kind superstar mask in no time.
Nothing unusual around the Vipilon Gate and the Temple of Erection. What about... It's not exactly what I'd call an effective disguise.
I believe this may be a bit too fashion-forward for this era.
No need to be startled. The Dionysia parade is just getting started. By the time they reach the Agora, it'll be even more lively. But that means the streets will be packed with people. A perfect opportunity for anyone with ill intent. You watch the streets, and I'll cover the high places. This is certainly a party. Regulus, Vertin!
Huh?
Is that the strange apple you've been looking for? I think I found him! Unfortunately, it seems he is about to fulfill his duty to Dionysos as one of the sacred offerings.
This apple's flesh is separating from the core. Help me, Captain.
Cassandra! Vertin! We've got to do something! I can't let them turn Mr. Apple into an offering. Oh, think about how upset my listeners would be. Oi! Lads! Make way, please! Hang in there! I'm coming for you!
Hey, you stepped on my rope. Be careful.
Put your hands up, everyone! Just like this! Praise Dionysus!
Regulus, be careful. Hold my hand, stick close to me. Regulus?
Regulus the Reckless. She's a bold one. But she has yet to master the art of navigating a crowd.
Huh?
Why don't you take a look from up here, Vertin? As far as I'm concerned, this will be the fastest way to catch up.
There's something about you. It reminds me of her.
Talk later. Just grab my hand. I remember how nervous I was the first time I climbed up along a vine.
Are you certain this is a shortcut?
Completely. First, you need to calculate the distance between the two roofs. Make sure you have a proper running start and sufficient height. Keep your body tight, eyes on your target, focusing on where you land. Like this. Let your knees bend slightly as you land, then try to regain your balance. Watch out!
Thank you, Cassandra.
Your instincts are impeccable, but you may need a bit more training. This may not be the shortcut I imagined for us. Let's go another way.
Is it more dangerous?
No, much safer. Relax, Vertin.
Huh? I must say, I'm in awe of your skills, Miss Cassandra. But how do we get down from here?
Just hold on.
I never quite expected this mode of travel to be so thrilling.
I suppose it must be. It's so natural to me now that it feels routine.
What? Oh, that's a trick and a half. How did you get here before I did?
Shh. We have a situation.
These, the weird things you were talking about, Cassandra? Cool. Look at these. Ladies dancing, Beastie Boys grooving to the music. And who's the bloke with the naff hat? If I didn't know any better, I'd have guessed he was some kind of Greek god of rock and roll. Are we sure we haven't messed around with the time and space here?
This is a temple to Dionysus, who was, among other things, a god of joy, passion, and chaos. It's little wonder his reliefs would reflect that.
Right then, so he is a proper rock god, just thousands of years early, give or take.
I'm not sure I understood anything you just said.
Hey, don't look at us, mate. We didn't do it.
Of course you didn't. We only just got here.
Not that I'm above a bit of vandalism, but what's your angle?
Quiet. These ribbons are not decorations. They are desecrations.
These symbols are similar to the ones on Pericles' bounty.
That cannot be a coincidence.
Bounties and puzzles can wait. Mr. Apple can't. First priority is rescuing him from this spooky place. Oh, who knows what they've done to him?
We'll look for your friend soon. First, I need to scout out the surroundings. I'm not sure it is safe here. We aren't the first visitors here tonight.
It's difficult to say how many have come through. The prints are too jumbled.
No one is supposed to be here after the tributes have been laid in the inner temple. Not until the statue returns after the Dionysia.
That means whoever's up ahead is up to no good, right?
It's possible. Stay behind me.
No need to worry about us, love. We can handle ourselves.
Be careful, Timon! Don't break those pots! What if the eagle-bearer noticed? She's as sharp-eyed as her eagle! How stupid can you get, Aristion? Is this the first time you've used a calamos? That charcoal powder isn't cheap!
We're doomed if we upset Deimos.
I don't mean to interrupt, Lysias, but all that shouting isn't doing any good.
Agreed. Maybe my ears deceive me, but you don't sound much like craftsmen.
Eagle bearer.
Nor killers, for that matter. Not professional ones, anyway.
We are craftsmen. We're here to repaint the temple for the Dionysia.
Save your lies. What you are doing here has nothing to do with the Dionysia. Now, who is your master? Speak!
You...
Malaka, kill her!
I know this armor. You are from the cult of Cosmos.
You're making dangerous enemies, Eagle Bearer. None dare oppose us. Value their lives.
Hold. Leave her to me.
That voice. Oh, should have guessed. Alexios.
The mercenary with the broken spear. Do you still wear that title, sister?
Deimos, forgive us. We failed.
Get out of my sight, all of you!
Yes.
You surprised me, Alexios. I didn't think you'd stoop so low.
I told you to stay out of my way, Cassandra. Yet here you are.
The cult has deceived you. You don't know what it means to kill Pericles.
I know that he has defied us. And that whoever stands in the way of our plans must pay the price.
You can't bring peace through destruction, Alexios.
You cling to your loyalty so blindly.
I won't let you kill him. Not while I still draw breath.
This is the last time I spare your life.
Help! Cassandra!
Captain... Virgin... I'm... here.
I know exactly who to call.
Mr. Eagle, please mind those claws. I have delicate skin. Oh, my thanks.
Good to see you again, First Mate. I was starting to worry I'd have to read your obituary out on Radio Apple.
The rumors of my death may have been exaggerated, Captain. I should feel quite put out if I couldn't join the 27 Club with you.
Too right you should. You aren't allowed to die without my permission. So, what should I name your thank you performance? I've got some fab ideas already. The heroine and the screech of night. Whispers on the edge of the temple. Love and courage dancing in the moonlight. Or the dark night of freedom. The stars and the eagle bearer guide us.
A show? You're naming a drama after me?
Don't mind her. Thank you for the help, Cassandra.
Don't sell yourself short. You've already done a great deal to help me.
Nonetheless, we'd like to do more than just help you with spotting clues. In fact, if you don't mind, we'd like to join your investigation to repay your kindness.
Too right! Mr. Apple is always going on about all this Greek stuff. With that great honking big brain of his, we're sure to be of help.
Even though you are all very, very strange, I do think we work well together. Those so-called craftsmen were from the cult of Cosmos. But they weren't here to destroy the temple. They only left some strange signs and patterns. The same symbols that were on the bounty.
So then that bounty came from the cult too?
So then we know at least to look around for those symbols.
That would be wise.
There's still no sign of them.
There was no sign of them in the Agora, Plaka, or the Panathinaik Way. I'm beginning to doubt myself. What did we see there? Could it really have been my brother?
It seems like there is no one else bearing those symbols near the theatre of Dionysus.
Girls, looky here at what I found! A bunch of goons with those odd symbols!
Well met, Cassandra. Hopefully we can be of help.
Wait, what's going on here? Who are these people?
Did I miss a mic check or something? They are the bad guys! And thanks to this rocking pirate captain, now they're our prisoners. Good thing I ran into these Calzone lads. They said they were only too happy to help us protect Pericles. Though, their methods are a mite rough.
Quick as a blade. You have the makings of a fine Misthios, Regulus.
I just hope she didn't cause too much trouble.
We'll have to uncover that for ourselves.
Fine.
Vertin, my true and reliable friend, my best mate. Did you really doubt me?
First, I appreciate your cooperation with us at this time. Now, we will proceed using logical deduction to determine your guilt or innocence. All we need to know is who among you has any relationship with the cult of Cosmos. Let's begin. You there.
Kyria, I confess. I was watching some of the rich merchants on Hesidon Street. I saw these symbols and wanted to record them. But I'm not a part of any cult. I'm just a clumsy painter.
He's no cultist. Leave him to the Evzoni. Next.
A festive oil lamp for 3 drachmae. Festive wine, 50 drachmae. And a festive lyra for 600 drachmae. Could there be something behind these records?
Let him go, Vertin. He isn't a cultist. He's just a cheat.
I didn't commit any crime!
No. All you've done is put festive before the name of each of your wares so you could double or triple the price. Eh, Soterius? We Misthios bleed and sweat for every coin we earn, while you win your coin with deceit. Don't let me see you doing this again. Or...
And our next suspect is...
Over here, ladies.
Apple?
The very same. Unfortunately, not even my closest and best mate is above suspicion. I don't even know what Mr. Apple went through in that evil fruit basket. Oh, but I can only hope that we can set him right again.
But, Captain, this is just some honey and syrup that got stuck on my skin. Not a secret mark from some cult.
It is doubtful that the cult would take in an outsider so quickly. Especially an outsider like him.
Cassandra, you already captured a suspected cultist, right?
Yes, but he hasn't said anything of value, and I don't think he knows much to begin with. Except... I had hoped that it would give me something to find the source of this conspiracy, but now we know it is connected with the cult of Cosmos. So there is nothing more to be learned from him. Anything he tells us now will be out of fear of punishment. He's unreliable.
You mentioned that there were others there with the assassin. Did you catch anything else before they ran?
A little, yes. Though not enough to determine their plans. Something about the sage. Wait.
So, how are we supposed to read these messages when they come? The sage explains nothing to us.
That's none of your concern, fool.
Seems like you don't know any more about the sage's plans than I do.
So this sage is giving them orders. But we don't know who he is.
We don't need to know. If I'm correct, all we'll need to do is claim the sage is here. They're so disorganized, they may not know we're bluffing.
That's very devious, Vertin. A bit of guile worthy of Odysseus.
And you, Mr. Apple, may come in handy, as we'll need your skill in Athenian performance. Would you kindly share your skills with us? I have a feeling it will help our investigation immensely.
So, you're suggesting that we perform some sort of drama to lure these cultists out?
Yes, precisely. The cultists seem to be awaiting special orders, so let's give them what they're waiting for.
I'm no actor, but... why not?
Then let's get started. We need to make this look believable. So, Cassandra, you'll need to bring us to the prison.
How fun! Follow me.
What? Prison again?
Who are you?
You are Domitius, correct? I've been assigned as your logographer to assist you with your trial. The Archons have accused you of being a member of the cult of Cosmos. Do you accept your charge?
The cult of... I have no idea what you're talking about.
I see. And you're sure that you have nothing to do with them?
Of course! I would never be a part of that horrific cult!
Of course not. I've made my decision. I believe this man is innocent.
Domitius!
It's you! What are you going to do with me?
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to release you. It was my mistake. Your arrest brings shame to the polis.
To all of civilization, really.
Huh?
So I will make things right. Not only will you be released, but we will also publicly declare you innocent of your crimes.
I've prepared a declaration saying that you, Domitius, are not a member of the cult of Cosmos, and that you completely and thoroughly repudiate their actions. Which is why, when you discovered this bounty, you immediately surrendered it to the Archons.
What? But I didn't.
In fact, all thanks to you, we uncovered the cult's plot, and even managed to capture a key member.
A key member?
No need to be afraid, Domitius. We're interrogating the mastermind at this very moment.
You don't mean the sage?
And just think, Domitius, it was all because of you. We found the clues in your bounty sheet and broke your secret code.
But how did you decipher it? Ibatius hadn't told me how to read the Scatali...
Skittily? If my memory serves, it was a tool that Spartans used to encode their messages.
A flying apple? No. You mean you...
Finally, we can end these theatrics. Did you discover what you needed to, Apple?
Knowing that it is a skittily solves one major hurdle. However, we will still need the key to decipher it.
Well then, it seems like we still have some use for you.
Quit staring at me. I figured out your game. I'm not talking. I won't tell you anything.
Do you guarantee the safety of this place?
Of course, Deimos. A foolish cultist has been locked up in the Athenian prison, but he wouldn't dare speak out. Besides, the Evsoni are busy with the Dionysia and thinned out to fight in the battle for Potidea. They don't have time for us. Besides, with you here, there is nothing to fear. Even if some meddling Mystios were to discover us, you would end them in a heartbeat.
Not much is true, Pendaros. But my skill will be no excuse for your failure. You had best remember that. And what of your coded messages? Are you certain our plans are secure?
Worry not, Deimos. The Athenians shall never decipher it. We've utilized the Scitali. I believe you may be familiar with it, being a Spartan.
You do know that the Mystios with the broken spear is a Spartan as well?
Yes, but she was not raised as a warrior of Sparta. She would not have learned the means of deciphering it.
We shall see. And as for the code, you've hidden it in these files?
Though they may appear ordinary, they are anything but. The key is hidden in the handle. Even if the file or one of our craftsmen were to fall into the hands of the Athenians, they would remain baffled by the code, so our plans remain concealed in shadow. Even as they search vainly for answers, our coded message already lies hidden in plain sight, within the temple. Yet none will know it, until it is time to strike.
You had best hope that all is as you say. I will not have anything stand in my way this time. My sword aches for the time when I will slash down those banners. I should have killed her then.
The sage appreciates your patience. You have proven more than worthy to wield the sword of Damocles.
He deems me worthy, does he? He forgets his place. With this sword, I will strike off the head of Pericles.
Let Athens be enlightened.
Let Athens be enlightened.
I have a question. Forgive me, I forgot the, order to wrap the strip.
What a fool! Who recruited this worm? We have no room for dead weight.
You're right. It's my fault. I shouldn't have raised the stupid question. I should wait until the ritual ends and ask the great Deimos for the answer in private. But people say that the mighty god Deimos possesses wisdom beyond the ken of mere mortals. I'm sure he can answer all my questions.
Shut your mouth, pig! Deimos' time is precious! How dare you waste his time on such a stupid question? Get over here. I'll show you. But this is the last time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for your guidance. And thank you for your wisdom, O Chosen One.
Deceivers and villains! You swore you would set me free once I told you where to go! Deceitful outlanders, shameless imposters! More shameless even than the lowliest pig!
You seem to be in high spirits, Domitius.
Isonia? Is that you? Did they capture you too? No. You're not Sonia. Her arms are not quite so bulky.
And I am not quite so stupid. You may leave now, friend. You helped a great deal in protecting Pericles. Especially in helping us figure out that Skitali. Well, with some help.
You! Enough.
In fact, sir, I owe you a great debt. If you hadn't mentioned Skitali, this apple might never have uncovered the secrets of your cult's communication.
Who would have guessed that my chief mate was such a scholar, eh? I never heard of a Spartan crispology before.
There is a cryptographer I've worked with at the Foundation. We often shared research and discussed the latest developments in the field. You'd probably be familiar with the name.
Oi! Stuff a sock in all that egghead talk, will you? I get enough of it at work.
But how did this strange creature even know what Skitali is? Pendoros promised us that it was a closely guarded secret of the Spartans. How in the name of Zeus and all Olympia could you have found out?
With a little more time, I do believe he might figure out we're time travelers.
All the better that he's insensible now. I salute your commitment to keeping our secret, Mr. Domitius. Of course, learning that the file was a Skitali was just the beginning. It's one thing to know of the existence of a cipher, and another to know how to read its code.
Oh, don't be down, mate. Just think, your name is going to live on in legends told by the rockinest bards around. Oh, sing a song of Domitius, a man who's just and wise, who unmasked the darkness schemes and guided the eagle bearer to her prize.
Just think of the rewards that Pericles will bestow on you for saving him.
Enough, enough! Just let me die in here. I'm one foot either way.
A scene only recorded in ancient tomes and murals now comes alive before my eyes. Merely on the merits of historical research alone, the invention of Huygens' Fresnel interferometer is truly miraculous.
Looks like X will have a permanent guinea pig for this experiment of his.
Most certainly.
Just don't forget to bring us along, eh? Because after this, I'm not letting you leave my sight, no matter if you head to a robotics lab or the dark side of the moon.
Fellow Athenians and distinguished friends from every polis, it is with great joy that we gather here to mark the beginning of the Dionysia. Tragedy is an eternal art form that speaks an enduring truth, and just as it endures, so too shall our civilization. Let no man, no foe, strip us of the right to bask in its timeless beauty. We do not bow to fear or menace, nor to any enemy, be they known or unknown.
Επί Διόνυσος άρχεται και γλάφξ της Αθηνάς ψιθυρίζει, Δήμος καταβήσεται εις τον κόσμον. Could Alexios... No, Demos, really stand such a provocation?
Pericles, soon enough the cult will claim you. A necessary sacrifice to unify the Greeks.
Protect Pericles!
I cannot believe what has become of you!
You arrived much faster than I thought, Misthios. I should have known better than to trust in that secret code. Do not get in my way! I will deal with you once I have Pericles' head.
Demos, leave the Misthios to us. Pericles must be slain.
You will not run from me again. Our war ends today.
You are not alone, Misthios.
Malaka! Our plan has been discovered! Domitius betrayed us! There is no end to the punishment that awaits him!
Calm down, Orestes. Have faith in the sage's plans. These brutes stand no chance against our numbers. Kill them all!
Cassandra, these cultists are hiding among the civilians. We cannot hope to keep the strategos safe here. Get Pericles to safety!
Protect yourselves first. You've done all that you could to prevent this, Cassandra. It was my hubris that led us to hold the Dionysia. I must accept my fate.
Fate indeed. Your fate is already foretold, old man. We have arranged each and every moment. Do you think knowing our plan would be enough to stop it? Look at the death you have brought on your own people.
Save yourselves! Run!
What's all the fuss?
Get out of my way, foreigner! I'm not going to die in this place!
Hold on, madam. You're headed the wrong way.
I'm not leaving. If we let the Dionysia end this way, it will surely bring his wrath down on Athens. I fear the gods more than I fear the blades of men.
Regulus, Mr. Apple, we need to help Cassandra.
What's your plan then? Because I don't see a way to get through that bloody mosh pit. Not that I've ever been to a gig with this many swords.
Maybe not. But there might be some value in looking at this in the same way as one might manage a rowdy music festival. Even the wildest crowd can be swayed by the right performance. The problem is, what would get their attention? A story, maybe? One of Dionysus's legends? Or maybe a crowd-pleasing epic?
Vertin, if you're in need of some historical suggestions, this apple is ready to assist.
Yes, Mr. Apple. I do believe you are exactly what I need.
Wait, now, hold on. Will either of you tell me why you've decided to gild me again?
I'll ask you to stop wriggling, Mr. Apple. This paint is all we've got left from making our masks.
Fab! Oh, but you missed a spot. A little more gold over here, please.
A song descends from Olympus of an apple gold as the sun, for secrets held in Hesperides vows, stirs to conflict the fairest and foul. Between Scylla and
Must I really be up so high, Captain? Between the thin air and the fumes from this paint, I'm beginning to feel woozy.
Well, whose fault is that for shaking off your old coat? Though, you do look smashing in gold, mate.
Mr. Apple, are you high enough to be visible to the crowd?
I'm bloody well high enough to be sick.
Excellent. Good luck.
To direct your eyes to the skies.
By Zeus! Is that a golden apple?
An offering like that might convince the gods to cleanse our city of its sorrow and pain.
Oi! Wouldn't you like to be the first ones to have their mitts on it? Too bad. I'm getting it first.
We must offer that apple to the great Dionysus. After her! Don't let this strange foreigner steal our golden apple!
And all shall look to you with great acclaim.
Well done. Is this also part of your plan?
I don't know by what means you've done this, but don't presume it changes anything. Let's put these tricks aside, Cassandra.
This isn't what I want, Alexios. We are family.
But it is what I want.
Alexios, it's not too late to stop.
You dare talk like that to a demigod? It's the great Deimos in front of you. Worshipped and feared by all Greece. You're just a Misthios with a broken spear. Your life ends here and now. But don't worry. The rest of your friends will join you soon after.
Laka, stop being so thick-headed! What you are doing risks everything and everyone here!
And you think I don't want that?
Laka, what did the cult teach you?
Is that really your last question? They taught me to feel the pain brought by the world. Brought by you. The suffering I've gone through empowers me. Gives me enough strength to return the pain to you. To everyone that wronged me. Impossible.
Nothing is impossible. Not even redemption. You have a chance to choose another path, Alexios. Bury the name Deimos. and return to who you really are, brother. Put the past aside, and you may still have a chance to best me in the future.
The fates have already made their choice. Our destinies must take us on different paths. You will never know a moment of peace, sister. I will kill you, and all you hold dear. Retreat!
You've saved me, Eagle Bearer, and indeed all of Athens.
We cannot be hasty in claiming victory, Pericles. The enemy is not yet defeated. My brother will return.
The fates will bring what they will, but for now, the battle is won, my friend. Athens will survive another day, thanks to you.
I have done my duty as a Misthios, nothing more. Besides, I said that my services would cost you.
Of course. On matters of payment, my honor is unwavering. But for now, you must rest until you can make your way to Kos Island to see Hippocrates about your injuries. The journey ahead is long, but they say his skills surpass even Apollo's. Oh, and on the subject of the gods...
Yes?
What is the nature of that talking apple that appeared over the plaza? Could it be the same golden apple spoken of in myth?
Oh, maybe so.
Oh, if it isn't my dear Cassandra. I wonder if you caught much of the ode I sang.
Ephonia. Well, I admit I've developed a new appreciation for your music. I won't be so stingy with my applause in the future.
Wonderful. Does that mean you'll finally let me compose a song about you, Cassandra?
No, not that. Never that. Now, have you seen our friends?
Vertin, how much longer? Oh, until we can stop running? I can't go on much longer.
This apple is very much interested in your answer.
Just hang in there. Keep a stiff upper lip, you two. And if all goes well, I'll make sure to requisition some sherry and Dr. Papa to celebrate. And a whole bunch of records.